This video is going to show you about Wakelet. It's a content curation platform where anybody can save links, post videos, images, PDFs. They can save them for private use. They can save them for public use, collaboration. This is the educator screen that you're looking at, and it is free. It's a way that your students could use it, your teachers, your community. For example, this is a reading list. A teacher could put ideas on here for students to read. Students can collaborate on this as well. I liked this newsletter version. This would be something that teachers could send to their parents, find out what's going on in the classroom. The lesson plan idea here is pretty nice. So a student leadership lesson plan, and it starts with the learning goals, reading list, and then Flipgrid is new to Wakelet. It now integrates, so your students can respond to Flipgrid, and you could not have to leave the Wakelet to do that. But these are collections that I'm currently building. For example, this is one that I'm using for another grad school class. And this right here shows that it's public. Anybody can use it. They can find it. They can copy it, save it to their own. This browser extensions for accessibility, right now it's private. So I'm the only person who could see it. If I wanted to change that at any time, you just click there and change it. This is something for work. This was a conference. So I went ahead and I put all my conference notes here, and so you can see this is a Google Doc that's embedded. These are just hyperlinks. This is to a Google Drive. These are notes over here that I took. You can just copy notes if you want in there. You also have on your Wakelet, you can make spaces. This is a distance learning space, something that I have to use a lot for work, and I didn't want all my distance learning resources on the home page. So if you click on it, you can see everything dedicated to that. If you're looking for a new Wakelet, you want some ideas, you can hit explore and you can see public Wakelets that people have made. And if you find something that you really like, for example, I'm really interested in this Black Voices and I want to save it to my own collection, you can share it this way. But if the person has copying enabled, you can just hit copy collection, and then you can change the save for reference. You can change the collection title to whatever you want, and then when you go back to your home page, it will show up. Check your home page and it'll show up right here. So there's that one. So if you want to make a new Wakelet, it's pretty easy. You just hit the plus sign, and this is everything that you can add. And so I'm going to add this article. So I'm going to paste that URL. I will upload the image that I just made, that I just saved. Wakelet will typically make your board in this mood media view. And so everything, you can scroll down it. But if you don't want to scroll, you do have the flexibility. You can change it to a grid view, and then it's still kind of 2 by 2. And you can change images. You could move it down if I didn't like it right there. You could also, if you do mood board, then this is similar to what you would see on Pinterest or Google Keep. And then you do have the option of adding a cover image. If you use choose from library, it's going to give you the Unsplash library. So you have a lot of free images that you could use, but you can also just upload from your personal collection as well. If I wanted to leave a description, you can, and then I can always, if I need a collaborator, I can invite here by username or email or code. These would be people that you follow, you can add them. And so this is a great way with Wakelet. You can collaborate with other teachers. This is how you could collaborate with your students as well, make a wakeboard for them, or even students could make wakeboards and share with each other. When you're done, just go ahead and save it. And there is your Wakelet.